welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. Starting off here, I'm grabbing all the quests over here at the Nessingwary base camp, because I didn't do that last time. Just streamline future me's progress when I come back in 2 days again.
How are you?
Here is Hemet Nessingwary. My goodness. My goodness. Welcome to Skullazar Basin indeed.
See you soon.
Ha, it's not often you run into a complete stranger in the middle of the jungle. You one of those druid lackeys sent to stop me in my evil ways? Yeah, good luck with that one. He lets out a hearty laugh and pats his gun. Don't think so. You're more than welcome to join us. Didn't think so. You're more than welcome to join us in the hunt. As soon as we've dealt with those venture company dogs, there'll be plenty to go around.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And engineering a disaster. Thank you for freeing Hellas and seeing to her safe return. We all started to get worried when she didn't return from her crystal hunting trip.
See you
Really?
soon.
So it looks like we have to do some quests for everyone else here before Hemet will give us stuff to do. All sorts of game wardens hanging around. And a few other people.
Hey there.
Like Chad here. It could be anywhere. When I found out that Miss Bolian was helping Nessingwary with his expedition, I signed up as a deckhand immediately. You see, I've been meaning to marry her for months. I had it all planned out. I was going to propose the very night of the shipwreck. But now the ring is gone. I've searched everywhere. I know it might sound crazy, but I know engagement ring. He knows the engagement ring is in the basin. Some venture company didn't steal it. Maybe a wild creature ate it, but it's here somewhere, I just know it. Look for a golden engagement ring on the various creatures in Skullazar Basin. That narrows it down. It could be anywhere, or stolen, or eaten.
See you later.
Brilliant. Buck Cantwell isn't looking... He's probably doing perfectly fine. Probably very well. Got an innkeeper here.
Hey there.
This isn't quite what I signed up for, but hey, at least it's warm here. You know, true. Better than some locations out here in Northrend. I got some food. It's a
Have
shop.
a good one.
Very good. Technically, it counts as an inn. Just this tent right here. Brilliant. We got a mailbox. We got the ship's cook.
What do you need?
Korg the Cleaver. What can Korg do for you today? He's got salted venison and mead-basted caribou. Neat.
Yes, sir.
We got Tipsy McManus, Grimbooze's assistant.
How are you?
Everything is set up and ready to go.
Hey, good.
Grim Booze Thunderbrew.
Interest you on a pint?
Grab a pint.
Watch your back.
They got a distillery all going. Top priority, of course. Lucky Wilhelm
Can I help you?
is being the target practice for Drostin here. Amazing. Crunchy, Debar's pet. Amazing. And here is Debar.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Why does everyone look at me as if I crashed the ship? Did you crash the ship? Venture Company misadventure.
Favor the road traveled by.
Ever since we arrived, the Venture Company has hampered our efforts to secure our campsite and survey the area. Normally, we wouldn't care what they were up to, but they've started antagonizing our scouts and shooting down supply flights. We can't allow this insult to stand. Hemet Nessingwary's expedition came here to hunt, and hunt it shall. Go to Swindlegrin's Dig, on the far side of the Crystal Pillar to the northeast, and kill any Venture Company employee you see. We literally came from there previously, so that's gonna work out.
Remain vigilant.
And Mardan Thornhoof, a gunsmith.
What brings you here?
He's got a Aldor Guardian rifle, just a regular thing, nothing too fancy. Weapons of the Fallen make their way onto the gray market. Yep. And how are we doing on arrows anyway. We have 191. We're doing fine.
Farewell.
Oh, we're good on that front. We got a stable master.
What can I do for you?
We don't have any pets or anything. That's fine. There was one more quest over this side with Professor Calvert and WotLK's Quick Wrench.
Hey!
My poor flying machine. She didn't survive the crash without spare parts. I'll never get her up and running again. Need an engine? Take an engine.
Alrighty then.
She's ruined. Ruined. I told that captain to be careful with such a precious cargo. But would she listen to me? No. When the ship ran aground, it damaged my flying machine. The spirit of Nomergon. Now we're left without any means to send our reports. There's a chance, though, that the venture company's antics may work in our favor. They shot down another flying machine right about where Monty parachuted into the swamp to the east. Go there and retrieve the engine. It may be our only hope. Alright.
You have a great day now.
So looking for a gold ring anywhere. Go back, find more venture guys, and get a flying machine engine. Good start. Good start. Yep. And now, I'm going to go back to Dalaran. Because that's how things work here. Cooking quest. Sewer stew.
Later.
We need the carrots.
Have a good one.
We get the carrots. These cooking quests are still worth doing, for sure. To get the rewards from them. Less convinced about the fishing quests.
Can I help?
There could be more cool stuff in here.
Farewell.
And this is back to Wintergrass begins, so we'll hold that for a while. We get over there sometimes. I suppose it's all going to depend on where we get over in Skullzar Basin. As if we are close by Wintergrass at some point, we can just pop up there. Be fine. Carrot. There's another one. There's a person over there. Lots of people out here. Hunting for carrots. Very good. They do sparkle. We should be able to see them. Unless everyone else is picking the carrots clean. Which does seem to be a possibility here. Or just overlooking things. If I was a carrot, where would I be? There's a fishing spot here. Glassfin minnows. Cool. Not exactly what we're looking for. There's a carrot. They seem to spawn with like two right next to each other. So that's always good. And then we just need some chilled meat. Let's go get that. We could just go up to Dalaran. But also, going up and down in elevation while flying takes some effort too. And time. So probably just this teleport's probably faster. Then you go grab some chilled meat out of the bank. And that'll target. One at a time, I suppose. We can turn around. We can go this way and then back out. Around the other side. Something like that. So then we need to get to the bank. Grab some chilled meat. We should be pretty much good to go. This is a bank. We went to the wrong bank. It's fine.
You need something?
It works. I like to mix it up a bit, let's say. Interestingly, they don't let you go into the other sections, but they do let you go to the bank there. They're going to allow it, they've decided. Alright. Let's get back in here. I got a cooking spot in here. One would assume they would. There we go. And that is this two. Then we just need to bring this. I guess we could have made it down there too. There's options. Alright. Then the way down, there's two of them. Here's one. The square shape of the city and having things duplicated still kind of messing me up. But we're figuring things out. Are we? Can we really say that, truthfully? Sewer stew. It's in the sewer. There we go. And they also have a cooking spot in here we could have used.
See you around. Safe travels.
There we go.
Have a
And
good
15 gold. Some reputation. Got all sorts of weird spices. Got old spices, make you spell great. Baby spice, to reduce the target size by 50%. Turning them into a baby. I suppose. Just random bits. Neat. Okay. So now, that's taken care of. Can't even auction these, unfortunate. Let us get moving. Probably, I think we'll keep the terrorfish on, just so we remember that exists. Oh, did we say? Yeah. Edit in post. Anyways, going to Skullzar Basin. He's not going to teleport us over there again. He's going to take a flight path. Going to Rivers Heart. Good thing we picked this up when we were back over there first time. Should work. And we can look around everything on our way over. Crystal Song Forest. Valley of Echoes. Since we can fly out here, we can get to all these places. The real question is if we want to. Look at all these walls and stuff over here. My goodness. That's up towards Ice Crown. You see the big tower anywhere? There it is. Neat. Not the safest flight path. Heading closer to Ice Crown, but it's got skull motif. That's how you know you're gonna have a good time. Alright. So, once we get over to Skullzar Basin, we are looking for a variety of things. We need a ring from basically anywhere. We need to go to get an engine from a venture company near where the parachute landed us. And we need to go kill some venture company guys over at Swindlegrin's Dig. And we also fly right over this area, which is interesting. I think it should be currently going right now, so I guess it actually was in an instance all along. Or maybe it's not instanced anymore. I don't really know. Winter Grasp. Always a weird time. Previously, when we tried to go in to Winter Grasp, we weren't allowed. But then, seemed that some things changed since then. Also, here is the Sundered Shard. It is a broken tower thingy. This area has all sorts of towers, and this one's broken. There's a cave under there, too. And there's a quest to the north here. Avatar of Freya. So that is over in this area. Keeping our eyes out for any quests we fly over. Frenzy Heart River. Wild Growth. Mangle. Frenzy Heart Hill. The name of the place we were in is changing constantly here. My goodness. And here is the middle. Okay, where is the water going here? There's water coming in from all directions. Suspicious.
Can I
Here is Pilot Vic. Cold weather flying trainer. And also has a quest for us. Force of Nature.
have a good one?
I'm not sure about what I saw while flying to the northeast, but to me it looked like a gigantic woman kicking some Scourge butt. I'd heard the professor talk about a certain Life Warden, appointed by the Titans to look over Skolazar. I might not be a Titan historian, but sounds like she fits the bill. I also know that if the Scourge crossed the border between the Lost Lands and the rest of Skolazar, our expedition's as good as dead. What do you say you go look for her and lend a hand? Travel to the Blight Line, between Rainspeaker Rapids and Lost Lands in Skolazar Basin, and seek Avatar Freya.
See you later.
She had a quest for us already, so that works. What else we got? Flight Master, Wither Fly-In, and Tamara Wobblesprocket,
How are you?
the part-time hunter. When Hammett asked me to accompany Marvin out here, I hoped that I might have the opportunity to work on my own hunting skills in between repairing the fly machines and setting up the camp. Want to take down a ferocious lion named Pitch, he said, to make his home south of here, near where the wild growth Mangle meets the northern face of Skyreach Pillar. If you can find the beast, you can bring back his remains. If the rumors are true, they make a trophy even Hammett will respect. Alright,
Safe travels.
very good. And also, ores exist. I'm gonna go grab those. Titanium. Neat. Stand on top of the other one. Aha! Perfect. Serenade. Very good. Don't think we really have any recipes that use titanium. That is definitely a bonus. Alright. So we have a few options here. We can either follow the quests for this area in the River's Heart, or we can continue over towards the Nessingwary quests. I think we're going to start there. We need to find the specific camp. And this place is like a jungle. Here's him. So we're looking for broken stuff here. Should have, there it is, fly machine engine. Very good. And then, let's check here. Oh, he doesn't have some of the quests. Let's not grab them. Alright. Well, here I go. Here I went, trying to be helpful. Let's head over to Nessingwary. It looked like he was grabbing all the quests. And then that's why I went and started all the quests before we started here, in order to get things moving, but apparently that didn't happen in the first place, so here we are. Let's get all this back the way it needs to be. Oh, then we got the quest over there. Let's see, if we look at the... Yeah, I'll grab it nice and quickly. Let's see if this updates here. There we go. They're just talking to everybody. Didn't actually grab the quest. So we can head back towards where the engine is. We know exactly where that is. Skulls our base here. And then we can chart a course for the next spot we need to get to. We're gonna go to the nearby Swindlegrin Dig. Where is that on the map? Very good. We're trying to go right here. Doesn't look like it's technically on the map, which is unfortunate. We can tell it's Swindlegrin's Dig by the way that it is. Here we go. Interface failed. Has been add-on. Yeah, whatever.
I'm out of range.
Right. And we got tons and tons of rage that we can grab. That's constantly using our abilities here. Blood Rage. And Berserker Rage. Makes a lot of sense. Well, they would work for that, since they both have rage in the name.
That ability isn't ready yet.
And so there we... And we're getting some lovely charms now. So that's working. Didn't seem like we got any while we were in the Violet Hold. For whatever reason. That's alright. Right. We only need 15 of these guys. That's easily doable. We are underneath the plank here. That's less good. 14. And you. And also there's an ore there. And we got the engagement ring. Beautiful. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? And then there was an ore over there. This time it's showing up over him. Interesting. Does not seem to be particularly consistent, unfortunately. There's some Serenite. Very good. Alright. So that takes care of those. Here's another ore. Seems to be very ore rich out here. I'm good with that. I will take it. In a literal sense, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take all the things. I can definitely make some use of more Serenite. So that's good. Let's get back over to the base camp. These were the two that were for the middle area. Alright. More stuff with heaviness and weary. We can see the crashed ship from here. My goodness. Alright. That's just that. Seems like these extra spices were just additional drops. So that's fine. The ring, Eric Erickson. Please, tell me you found it. Yep,
For the Alliance.
you did it. You actually found it. I don't know how to thank you. A cash reward is always nice. And also, some stuff. Got a spell power cape. Some mail shoulders. It's got hit rating, but not much else. Plate boots. Strength, agility, and critical strike. More agility. Less stamina. Less strength, less crit. The critical strike's worth a decent chunk of that agility. And it's also less armor, which isn't a huge deal. Then a spell power ring. Nah. 26 agility's okay. Not too excited about it.
See you
It's the most
around.
expensive one though, so we'll just take it. And then you.
One wishes to you.
Adventure.
Kind to those
That should
less
hamper their operations. However, that the foreman will try to bring in more workers. We have to complete the job while we can.
seek the power.
Wipe that grin off his face. We must send Foreman Swindlegrin packing if we're going to shut down his mine permanently. I guess that's why there's so many ores there. It's a mine. Fair. But be careful. His bodyguard, Meat Pie, is a large, mean ogre and isn't likely to let you see the foreman without a fight. The two probably occupy a platform that will let them look out over the entire venture company operation at Swindlegrin's dig. Remember, the dig is on the far side of Sun-Touched Pillar to the northeast. Good luck.
Safe journey.
Can do. And one more quest over here.
Can I help you?
Here
Off
is
the
your
way.
engine. Well, were you able to get the engine? Just know that Archmage, who funded the expedition, is getting nervous. Flying machine engine.
Seeing you.
There, just set it down there. Be careful. If you ruin this one, we're in big trouble. Now let's see what I can do.
Alrighty then.
Have a part, give a part. Great. Now that we've got an engine, we're going to need an assortment of other parts to get her back in flying condition. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. A good mechanic can hold his creations together with anything. We're better off if it doesn't come to that. Anyway, those venture company dullards have plenty of spare parts for their mining equipment all over Swindlegrin's dig on the far side of that yellow crystal pillar to the northeast. Scoop up a few and bring them back. 7 venture company spare parts. Alright,
You have a great day now.
something like that. The sun-touched pillar. It's got yellow crystals. That all checks out. So the broken pillar over there, that's probably gonna have implications. When one of your magic pillars is broken, that's not a good thing. Generally. Alright. Here's some parts. Got some parts. Spare parts. Oh, they're just lying all over the place here. Brilliant. Let's stand right next to this guy. Do-do-do-do-do. Just trying to pick up spare parts. This guy's just dying. You can probably get away with just grabbing him. Oh, here's an Oregon. Rich Serenite. That's what you like to see. And we got a Dark Jade for our efforts. Brilliant. More parts. Wait. 6. And some. Alright, there we go. We really got a lot of rage out of Blood Rage here. Gives us 20 rage at the cost of no health And then an additional 10 rage over 10 seconds. And then Berserker Rage. Splitting up the fight there. Took out Smilgrin while we were taking out Meat Pie. Brilliant. He had a big shredder kind of thing. Dealt with. Quite convincingly. Spare parts. And we're getting more of these charms. That's good. Yeah, good enough. I think we can, if we turn these into more bracelets, we can bring these to the Alliance leaders again. Get more of the love totems. We will see if it gets to that. Really depends on how much we do here.
Blessings upon you.
What a relief to hear that the Venture Company will trouble us no more. You have my thanks, and that of Hemet for dealing with this problem. Game Hunter cannot, in good conscience, lift her weapon against another person. But we're fine to do it, clearly. Spell power cloth. Spell power leather. Spell power mail. And spell power plates. Okay. It seems like plate's just generally the most expensive. I'm fine with that. We can't really use that.
Remain vigilant.
Oh, we're over this way. I am very satisfied with the quantity of ore I'm getting. It's gonna be very nice once we decide to do a bit more blacksmithing. Some more crystallized earth. We got full crystallized earth already. My goodness.
Hi, how are you?
Have a part.
Off and away.
Get those parts. Yes, we did.
You have a great day now.
With a little work, these should suffice. My poor flying machine might end up looking like a Venture Company shredder, though. Poor girl will have to wait until we get back to Dalaran to be restored to her rightful form.
Be seeing you.
Finally, we have the parts to repair the Spirit of Nomergon. There it is, the Spirit of Nomergon. Let's see, just a tweak here, an adjustment there. There she is, the Spirit of Nomergon. Brilliant. You can use her. I want you to hear any complaints about the saw blades in your seat and fix her with what we could find. My goodness.
You need something?
Aerial surveillance. Did a good job helping Wes with getting that flying machine back up and running. Like to help us further, there's an unusual weather pattern coming in from the northeast. Pilot ready to work for me, afraid he needs a co-pilot. Think you're up to it? You can take the flight to Lakeside Landing. Tell Vic I sent you. Skynet wants you to take the flight to Lakeside Landing and speak with Pilot Vic there.
See you around.
Okay. And then, new flight path discovered. To... Oh, this is the flight path now. Cool. Is... River's Heart? Where should I just go to? Oh, there's a ton of quests over this way now. My goodness. Look at all this. We've reached the next stage, clearly. Alright. What's everybody here got?
How are you?
Drostin. Kick? What kick? You think you can shoot? Well, let's give it a try. Here, we'll start you out with something nice and gentle. Don't worry, it's got no kick at all. Remember, don't point the gun at anything you don't intend to fire at. And when you're ready, just take aim at that apple on top of old Lucky Wilhelm's head and let her fly. Using an RJR rifle, shoot an apple on top of Lucky Wilhelm's head.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh boy. Now accurate to 15 yards.
Need assistance?
Shoot. Let's have a range weapon equipped. Is this it? No. We got the rifle. Quest item. Maybe it's gonna be a use kind of thing. Not stash. Not asymmetrical. Althea, here's your pride, lad. Buck up. We're not very good at this. Shot the lucky apple. Brilliant. You're not a bad shot. You'll get better with practice. I have to make a little wager. Oh boy.
See you soon.
The Great Hunter's Challenge. So, you have something of a hunter's instinct. You're not a bad shot, and Hammond hasn't driven you out, so we must be planning on including you in the hunt. How'd you like to have a bit of a competition, just you and me? Hammett and the others will ask you to help in their hunting. Along the way, you and I will count up the kills we contribute to their goals. Now, this isn't something you can win in a blink of an eye. You'll find yourself killing many different kinds of creatures. Good luck. Kill 60 game animals while you aid Hammett and his companions in their hunting. When he kills your 60, return to Drossen at the necessary base camp to compare numbers. Interesting.
Be good.
Remember, Eric Erickson, this is no sprint. To test a hunter's to endurance over the course of a long expedition. Alright. Now, Buck has a quest.
What can I do for you?
Dread Saber Mastery, Becoming a Predator. You've hunted with Hammett before, and I have. You know that he's tested his skills against many large cats, but the Dread Sabers here in Skullzar are different. They're able to bring down larger game than I've ever seen a cat hunt. To overcome and kill such a predator is the mark of a true hunter. You seek to prove you're up to the challenge. Test yourself against the Dread Sabers. Live in the wilderness surrounding the camp and south of the river. 15.
Be careful.
And lastly, Hammett himself.
What can I do for you?
No rough landing is going to stop old Hammett from mastering the largest game Skullzar has to offer. In the wilds northwest of the camp, the jungles are ruled by the mighty Shardhorn Rhino. You can prove your worth to the expedition, lad, by showing me that you're tough enough to face down those powerful beasts. 15 Shardhorn Rhinos.
Safe travel.
Very good. Here we go again. Here we go again. There's a Dread Saber.
Too far away.
Dread Saber time! And these also count as the hunt game animals. So that's good. So we're making progress on multiple things. Delightful. Okay. There's one. Dread Saber. So apparently they hunt much larger things. That's something to make note of. That's number 10. How many you got? Oh, we're not quite at 10. Ghostin is destroying us, clearly. We will see how things progress. Also, we need to... That's 6 out of 15. They were on the south side of the river, they said, so... That is what we are working with. They had shoulders. Makes a lot of sense. Seems like there is a lot of hunting competition out here. There is Oracle Suran. Hello. Interesting. Path of the Life Warden. Skullzar. The Longneck Grazers. I mean, they're probably pretty happy about the lack of Dark Sabers, since we're destroying them all constantly. clearly. Just need to find more of them. What do we got over here? Spark Touch Warriors. Cool. There's one.
Too far away.
And here's some more.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
I click that. That Dread Saber's attacking. Oh, he's at 16. Hey, some chilled meat. Very good. And more chilled meat. Brilliant. What is going on over here? Frenzy Heart Ranger Spark Touch Warriors. We will deal with that later. We just need one more. Go for flight. Where is a giant cat when you need one? That's more of these guys. There's a magical doodad for grabbing. Always a good time. We're also getting indirect claws. And it looks like got the last one there. Perfect. So that means we need to continue on to the rhinos. And those were to the other direction. Rhino Mastery. Northwest of camp. Also, we turn this in, I guess. Might as well. Since we're here. Get it off the list.
Greetings.
Well, you've proven yourself a capable hunter, but how are you as a tracker?
See you around.
Mr. Mastery stalking the prey. Heard that the natives tell stories of a large dread saber they call Shengo. Haven't seen any evidence of this Shengo's existence. My injuries have kept me from venturing outside the camp. Fancy yourself something of a tracker, maybe to find out the truth about Shengo. Debar said she saw some large tracks on her last outing. Go north from camp towards Bittertide Lake. Search its southern shore for the prince. Alright.
Have a good one.
Interesting. Let's go for the rhinos. The northwest. There's more of these guys. There's some rhinos. This is a good spot. It's got both of the quest stuff. We got rhinos. We got
Not enough range.
the other guys. Shard Horde Meadows. They look like birds sitting on their horns. That's pretty fun. And they are. What? Rhino meat. Alright. Very good. They're at 25. So I can't exactly see. It's kind of behind all the other things.
I need to get closer. Need more range.
Rhino meat. Always a good time having some more rhino meat. You know, those for rhino dogs. And such. Another lucky charm. Brilliant. Very good. Well, the rhinos there.
Too far.
And another one. Really does make things quicker when you can just fly to the next spot. Another one. Rhino searching. We saw more rhinos along the path in, too. That checks out. We're up to 26 on the any animals hunting quest.
I'm out of range.
12 rhinos. 3 more. Might not be on this side. But they're around here in general. There's one.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
Another one right over there. And then the last one right over here. Just kind of doesn't put me in combat, doesn't seem. Berserker Rage. We can't. Well, we probably can use it to be able to get directly there. Here is a track. Shingo tracks identified. Interesting. There's another one. Tracks must belong to Shingo. Sure seems that way. And another track. That's 3. But what does it mean? So there's just tracks in that general direction. Good to know. We're just flying straight through the camp here. No one's trying to stop us. No one can stop us. We can fly. It's pretty great. Okay. Back to camp again. Keep this rhino meat and chilled meat. It's always good stuff. We're up to 34 on that quest. Go.
Hey there.
Buck listens to recount your findings. I think you may have found the proof we need for this Shango. I think I have an idea as to where we can find him.
For the Alliance.
Shango awaits, Eric Erickson. If you have succeeded in your tracking, he will not know that you stalk him. You will need the advantage. He's supposed to be bigger, stronger, and more ferocious than the other dread sabers of the basin. Travel north to the western shore of Bittertide Lake, near the falls that feed it. You battle with this Shango. If you succeed, return with the pelts.
Be careful.
And then Hemet.
No.
Well. Looks like you've survived the rhinos after all. And in pretty good shape, if I do say so myself. Well, there's more to rhino hunting than just staring down the beasts as it charges you and hoping your aim is true. No, you'll need more than that to take on the Rhino Patriarch that's rumored to dwell in the jungle.
Be good.
The chase. Well, that's settled then. We'll seek out this native sage and have a word with him. He's not likely to volunteer his services, though. Told he keeps a small lean-to near the bones of Nazran, just across the river to the south. Seek him out, introduce yourself, and ask what he requires to help us track down this patriarch of the rhinos.
Safe travel.
I think we saw his little hut there. Oh my gosh, more quests.
Speed
The cook,
friend.
a steak fit for a hunter.
Be safe.
Sometimes there's nothing worse than a camp full of hunters. They're also busy taking down prey animals, and the only meat I get is tough and stringy. That's hardly the kind of thing you want to come home to after a long day on the hunt. Lucky for us, though, there's a source of tender, succulent meat nearby. To the south of the river and the camp live long-neck grazers. They're a perfect source of meat for our hungry hunters. Bring me back the best cuts of meat, and we'll properly toast our comrades. 7 long-neck grazer steaks.
May your blades never dull.
And Grimboos.
How are you?
Some make lemonade, some make liquor.
Very good.
Life's tossed me a cartload of lemons this time. When the ship ran aground, the kegs carrying my best brew burst. All we have now are a few bottles of rum, and it won't sustain a thirsty expedition. We need to get some booze cooking, and fast. The trees in the wild growth mangle to the east seem laden with fruit, but it's too high for me to reach. Look for good, strong vines, so you can use it to shake some of that fruit out of the trees. Bring me whatever you can find. An orange, and 2 banana bunches, a papaya,
Off with you.
and another quest over here.
May the light embrace.
Crocolisk Mastery, the trail.
Favor the road traveled by
Trial.
few.
Oh, there's a lot of quests here. My goodness. Our list is out of control. I warn you, stranger. Do not make any comments about crashing the ship. I already get enough of it from the rest of the expedition. If you're looking to try your hand at hunting, though, you should test your skills against the wily Mengol crocolisks. They live all along the river to the south, and the long growth Mengol to the east. Prove you can hold your own against them, and we'll talk again, hunter. 15 crocolisks.
May your days be long and your hardships.
We need to call the list here. Fishing quest. Draw the blight line between Rinspan. Speak to the Freya. No. Part-time hunter. Landing. Here's a ring. Frost resistance. Alright. So here are the crocolisks. Those are here. We also need to get to the grazers. And this guy. Final Mastery of the Chase. What brings you to Ram's shrine? An offering for Suram. We not know you, stranger, but we know you want something. We will talk to Bones of Nazran for you. You must bring us offerings. We need powerful Emperor Cobra fangs to complete our Oracle's necklace. Go into Wild Growth Mangrel, Northeast Seraph Hut, find cobras, and bring back best fangs. Then make Bones speak to you. 5 intact Cobra fangs. Oh my gosh.
I am in your debt.
It's out of control. Clearly. Okay.
Too far away.
We're hunting with the Dreadsaber now. Not for long. You. Long neck grazers. Here's the good steaks. Amazing. There's plenty of these here. Another chilled meat, also good. Up to 42 on that list. Another lovely charm. Lovely. It's almost too many quests all at the same time. It was one thing when it was just get the 3 hunting quests all at once. This is definitely more than that. There's 4 stakes. There's some cool bones. These are the bones they were talking about. That tracks. What do we got here? Cool belt. There's a something. See another razor over there. Crap. It's a whole thing over here. My goodness. What a mess. What a mess. Contacts hold. Very good. Anything else? Not really. Let's go grab this one too.
Too far away.
More chilled meat is always nice. Always a good time. Right. Here's an interesting path. Where are we at now? This is back at the magical light guy. Fantastic. And a tail. And sticks. Okay. I think we might be the first one. Oh no. We already have 5. It really is wild sometimes. The absolute state of RNG. It was technically mine too. Wild. And there we go again. Just out here. Carrying the RNG for the group. Maybe he'll get his own drop someday. Signs point to maybe. There's one over there too. Good number of the grazers over here. That works. More chilled meat for me. I'll take it. In a literal sense, I'm taking it. Okay. Better. That was 8-2. Yeah. Works. Wild. Absolutely wild out here. Let's get back to the camp here. But here's some cobras. And cobras around here, they're alive still. We can do that while we're right here. Oh, here's some vines. Need those too. Pull the vine to grab an orange. And fight a cobra. Intact cobra fang. First try. No one is surprised. Seem to be on the lookout for more of those vines here too. There's a fun vine. I made a papaya. We can't also use that, unfortunately. Here's plant-looking things. And a flower. Okay. We got this orange. That's good. We're just constantly getting distracted by all the different things we're trying to do. Cobra. Just constantly looking around for all the things we need. Here's a vine. We got. It's not our drive. That's what we get. Wild. There's a cobra fang. Sensing a pattern? Oh, probably. No, there you go. You got a drop. Congratulations. There's a vine here. Just pull these and fruit comes out. It's like a fruit vending machine. Papaya. How fun. There's another vine. Banana bunch. There, here with all my other fruits. Cobra drop, that's mine. Because I totally earned that. There's a dead Crocodilus. And here is another Crocodilus and a Cobra. Thank goodness.
I need to get closer.
Comparatively, it's a mess out here. Cobras. Fang. We still need one more banana bunch. And there's more crocolisks. It's a lot out here. It really is. Good chilled meat. Okay. And there's the Cobra Fangs done. There's a vine over that way. Remember that. And fight some stuff. On our way. Of course. Vine. Thing over there. Not the right kind. If there's not RNG on the vines, that'd be unfortunate. Another cobra. Crackles. Cobra. And a vine. Banana bunch. Banana bunch. Beautiful. Alright. Find a few more crocolisks here. And cobras. And crocolisks. Underwater hunting. They're the best kind. Grab some more fruit. Good. Lots of fruit to be had. Right over here. Alright. Another crocolisk. How are we doing on crocolisks? We see it on our list. We're at 12. Another vine. Another crocolisk. Servant of Freya.
I can't do that yet.
I don't want to mess with the servant of Freya. These ones are all dead. Basically, we just need to look around the water. More cobras, huh? RNG really can be a thing, can't it? My goodness. Alright. Found another. Take this guy out. Why not? I guess we have less reasons to just attack everything we see. So it's not going to give us any XP at this point. I guess they can still have some drops. It's still something. And there was all the crocolisks. Brilliant. Okay. I think that's enough. Oh. Let's go turn in what we have. And it's a lot. We've completed many things. Five quests are completed right now. My goodness. We're off to a speedy start here. Which I guess can't be too surprising. Well, let's go turn all these in. My goodness. There's another chilled meat. Nice big old stack of chilled meat. Delightful. Love to see it. Alright.
Greetings, friend.
Arcless Mastery.
Dionysus.
Impressive, warrior. Are you certain you are not a member of the expedition? No, I'm certain of it. There would have been a crash joke in there somewhere.
May your days be
Crocolisk
long
Mastery,
with hardships.
the plan. The Mongol Crocolisk is a master of the ambush, and intend to beat the best at his game. To do that, we'll need to construct a convincing camouflage for you. We'll use plants that grow in the sandy soil of the riverbanks and lake beaches. The sand fern is best for this purpose. Grows in sandy areas near the shores of the Sea Breach Flow, just to the south. Bittertide Lake and Bittertide Falls to the north, and the edges of River's Heart, the large lake beyond the Mongol to the east.
Dionysus.
Making a disguise. Very good.
What's on your mind?
So you've come to concede already. Justin's jaw drops as you tell him you've already made all your kills. No way. How in Azeroth did you do that? I just made my 58th, so close. But fair is fair. I underestimated you, Eric Erickson. We've earned this victory fair and square. What do we got here? Got some spell power gloves. Some leather stuff. A mail helmet. Attack power, agility, and hit rating. Not too bad. And a plate helmet. With strength, stamina, and hit rating. It's got way more strength and hit rating, but less critical strike rating. I do like that hit rating. If that was agility or critical strike instead of stamina, that'd be great. What do you think about this one? That's also minus a whole bunch of critical strike, but plus critical strike's also a good thing for us, but this is probably just the plus 30 strength. That's just all around good. And more hit rating. I think we'll grab that.
See you soon.
Actually something we're going to use. Turn in some more quests.
Here there. Watch your back.
Do you have luck winning any of that fruit from those darn tall and stringy trees? Yep. Orange, 2 bananas, papaya.
Off with you.
Well, that's a better assortment than I would have expected from this place. Now for the important question. Can we distill it into anything drinkable? We better get started. Looks like it's currently going to. Pressure too high. Stay on your toes. Oh, what are they up to?
Hey, good.
Still at it. Now that we've got the raw materials, I have assistant ready to still. He'll oversee the process, but I want you to help keep everything under control. You may be tempted to think that we just throw everything into the still and let it sit, but you're wrong. Ingredients and heat need to be added at certain times, pressure regulated at others. You have no more than 10 seconds to react to the situation. See with Tipsy McManus when you're ready to start distilling.
Watch your back.
We will do that later. That's looks like a whole process.
What are you looking for?
Steak fit for hunter.
Strength.
Get those steaks. Yep.
Go forth.
Now that's a meal. If anything good came from the shipwreck, it's got to be that we've been spared eating nothing but salt beef for the next month. Thank you again, Eric Erickson.
For the horde.
Okay. Anything else that's complete? Offering. Oh, we need to bring that to the guy down there. Alright. Let us see what our new helmet looks like. With less critical strike, but more strength. Looks the same, except for a different color. Brilliant. It's available for everyone, huh? Barrel of oranges. Right. Remember, it was Jungle Punch. There we go. Let's just skip the quest.
You got my attention.
Still at it. Oh, did we not get to...
Hey, good.
I want to do the event. Let's see if we can just get rid of this. And then we can talk to him when we want to do it. Alright. Yeah. We're going to actually do this. But next time. Goodbye.